NBA sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Tonight, we're on to week 2 of the NFL season. We got a good one on tap, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Carolina Panthers. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First carry for James Conner. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1.
A gain of 14. First down, Cardinals.
On first and 10, here's Murray. And this will be swung out here for Conner. You look at this Carolina defense. They're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Murray now. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're going for it. Hits Murray. That's to his running back, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Now Murray again. He'll get this to Conner underneath. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Conner. Well, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
So many things go into making a good play on defense. In this situation, just not being blown out of the way was a big start, and then a nice tackle to finish things off.
Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So they get the conversion on 4th, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10 is Conner, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, this defense for the Panthers, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Play action. Now it's Murray. And he's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6.
And the Cardinals put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Miles Sanders now to return it.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go, set. Trouble, 38. Hut.
And they'll start on the ground with Hubbard.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
You look at this Arizona defense.
And they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
Fight, 97. Long range.
Off the play fake, Young. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
To throw, Young. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 1st and 10, Young. Touchdown! Adam Thielen, his first touchdown of the new season.
And the Panthers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win. One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
A quick throw caught by Cup out wide.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. That reception, his 600th NFL catch. Congratulations. Quite the accomplishment.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
He'll try and run forward with counter. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Motion left, Cup.
Murray sets to throw on 4th.
Oh, he tries to force it in. And
now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football.
Intercepted by the Cardinals. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
losers in the season opener on Sunday. They get that quick turnaround 96 hours later. Here we go. They're back at it. And I've got to think, especially early in the year, that's a good thing for these guys, is it not?
It absolutely is, and we've seen it many times demonstrated over the years. Teams have a rough opening game, have to play the Thursday game. That quick turnaround allows them to go ahead and throw the other game out, focus on the new one, and typically they play much better in game two. So I would agree with you totally on that.
Murray's throw complete to McBride.
And he's got this down to the 35. Throwing on first down is Murray. And he caught it up.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, you know they had a third down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Murray now on first down. He'll get this one to Cobb complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
At the 18-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Murray a give. This is Connor.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First and goal, Arizona.
Shotgun now for Murray. Buying time to his left. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Trey McBride.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point forthcoming. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Next to score, Cardinals 14, Panthers 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And no return here for Sanders.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
That throw by Young incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw on second down is Young.
He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam now.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
3rd and 5.
Ready, strike. Blue strike. Hut.
Young to throw it. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Strike. Check strike. Slide through. Set.
They'll try and throw for it here.
They'll air one out deep for Mingo.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. From the gun, again to counter. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Now that'll be caught by Cobb. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And no return here for Sanders.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Ready.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he stopped immediately there. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a second down throw for Young.
He completes this one to Mingo.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. Young now. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains from the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
Straight ahead with Hubbard.
And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
From the 28, it's second and 5.
It's Young off play action.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
10 cycles. Green jack. Red cycle. Blue yellow. Ready.
On play action, Young. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do.
Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving. First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now Murray off play action, sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find the target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another first and 10.
Murray looking to change the play here.
Now a play fake here on first down. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Panther territory now, it's first and 10 at the 26-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with counter. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
Big Derek Brown making the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. Now he's flushed. Murray fighting. Lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
From the gun on third down, Murray.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this is simply a great read by a defensive back. It's 3rd and 10, so he sits right on where the yard to gain marker is, knows it's going to be a route around that distance, makes his read, breaks on the football, and makes a terrific play.
On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Young off the play fake. Flush to his right.
He'll get that complete to Albert O.
27 yards there, a first down.
Let's go now. Striker, 3-3. Hut.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Hubbard.
Now the ball comes loose.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
And that, Charles, you'd have to think a pretty avoidable mistake.
You're exactly right about that, partner, because it all comes down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the third quarter, those turnovers can change the tide of the ball game. And now it's up to their defense to try and bail them out. Got to take care of the rock.
And they'll go on the ground.
And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Murray. Dancing to his left. And his throw here is incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Offense on third down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Now Murray.
Short one here, caught by McBride.
And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Murray and company going for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete.
And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed, a gain of 8 on 4th and 2.
Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one goes for 30 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Derek Brown in there to drop him at sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a third and long.
Another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
Big third down. A field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. Here's Murray. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. Well, a heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
And they'll send Cup in motion right.
They're going for it. Hits Murray.
He's got his target. That's complete. And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. They'll run here with Connor. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Second down, goal to go.
Murray flips his forward on the jet sweep. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Cooper Kupp, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Panthers 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Come on, 38.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some space here. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Carolina.
Chuba Hubbard, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow.
Boy, what a start to the week this has been. All tied fourth quarter as the kick's away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
The drive will start with Connor, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Back to throw, Murray.
He's got Connor.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Well, that sets up a big 3rd down. Now the decision has to be, do you run it here and play for OT, or do you go ahead and press it downfield?
Well, this feels like a late season game, even though it's just week 2. Here's a big 3rd down.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
On the set.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Smash. Red. Hustle.
Here's Young.
Being chased out left.
That's complete. It's Okuwebunam.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Seal. Black. On the ball.
Young.
He'll buy some time right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, Parker.
Okay, so in the past, we had some...
So the Panthers going to get the football first here in overtime as the kick is away. And we will not see a return to... him. It'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Young on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. They had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Well, their defense did its job. Now they're going to get the football with a chance to win it.
And it feels like they ran out on the field, and right before they did, they told the offense, don't worry about this. We got you. Okay, we've got the situation under control. We'll get it back for you for a chance to win the game. And, boy, they...
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They run behind center with Connor. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That can give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward, and it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off, but in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. Well, the entire game coming down to this kick from Cade York. This to win it in overtime. And they're not going to get the kick off in time.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They'll try the left side with Connor. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field.
That's one.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's usually because the defensive tackle's eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
So here's a 3rd and 14. Connor up the middle. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. A bold play call there on 3rd down, and they almost picked it up.
They almost got there, as you just noted. Brings up 4th and inches. And you know what I'm a big advocate of if you're going to go for it here, and I think that they should? Quarterback sneak. Pick up the first down, get a fresh set, and then go for the end zone.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. And now an all rest on the right foot of their kicker. From the left hand, should be a fairly easy one here. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Cardinals win it. And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home.